on this computer. And I think we're recording.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome, Nisrine. Thank you
Sure.
for being here. I'm really excited to have you. Hi, everyone. Nisrine and I have been planning this for a while because it's such an important topic, and I'm really happy she's here because she's an expert in nutrition and health and well-being. And today's topic is going to be body image and how women perceive it. What can we do about body image? So we're going to talk a lot about that. But first, Nisrine, could you introduce yourself? Tell us a bit about you.
Sure. I'm a dietitian. I have a master's in nutrition, and now I'm working on my Instagram page to raise awareness about body acceptance, self love, with some nutritional tips, of course. I'm a life coach also, so I can talk a bit about body image and these issues. I hope this video will affect people positively, and I'm sure people are very interested, especially women, in body image topics. So it will be very interesting.
It
I'm
will.
excited.
I'm so sure. I'm so sure. And honestly, I know every woman, no matter how you look or no matter what weight you are or what size you are, we have body image issues, or we have, kind of not loving ourselves completely, right? So we
Exactly.
all face the same thing. And this is why I really felt it's so important to bring this topic to the table. So tell us a bit for people who have no idea, like what is body image?
Okay, so we think body image is just the image that we see in the mirror or in the photos. That's part of body image. Body image is composed of four aspects, which is the way we see ourselves, the way we feel about ourselves, the way we think about ourselves, and the way we behave or we treat our body. So I can't say I have a bad body image and I just like I have just one aspect that is bad, such as I don't see myself as attractive as I am. It
Mm.
just have to be the four components. So if I'm treating myself bad, if whenever I look to myself at the mirror and think I feel bad, I think about myself badly, and I see myself in a bad way, that's a bad body image. So that's when we need to be treated, or we need to treat this issue. It's very normal to have some bad body image days, some thinking or ideas about ourselves, such as I look fat today, I have big thighs, or something, or like ideas like that. It's very normal, it's very common, especially with social media influence.
Mm.
So it's not an issue until we have the four aspects
Mm.
of a bad body image.
Okay. Can you give an example of someone who, like, what's a typical situation of someone having the four issues? What would they say to themselves? How would they feel? How does their day look like? How would someone spot that, oh, I have this issue?
Okay, so if I woke up, let's say I have a bad body image
Yes.
issue. I woke up, I wore my clothes, and look at the mirror, and I see a bad person, unworthy, unlovable person.
Mm.
That's the way I think about myself. I
Mm.
feel bad. I hate my body. That's a bad feeling from the image that I saw. That's not attractive. That's not what I want. And then I behave badly by restricting food, by over exercising, by hating my body, or by just emotionally eating or abusing my body, abusing food, and like just damaging my body, or using whatever substances just to um, uh, damage my body. That's a bad behavior.
Mm.
A lot of people that are big size people, or have like not the standard body type, are
Yeah.
just abusing food in order to hide those feelings
Right.
or to hide those emotions. So
Okay.
that's where body image is an issue, and we should treat it.
Okay. And so you could be feeling all of these things irrespective of your actual body size, right? It's not only people who are overweight or obese who are actually facing body image issues, right?
why BMI is not a predictor of eating disorders. So people may be very thin, or maybe have a normal body, and they may have issues with food, with their body image. It's disregard of their body type, their body shape, the food they're eating. It's just a matter of uh, how we perceive ourselves.
Per se. Yeah.
So
Hmm.
yeah.
So, what causes us as women to reach to this point where we are talking badly, behaving badly, feeling badly about ourselves? I mean, it's heavy. It can affect your whole life, right? I can
Yes.
imagine it affects your whole life. So, what brings us here? What brings women to feel and act this way?
Body image starts with childhood.
Hmm.
So if we have a bad childhood, if our parents, our family, our environment start to attack our body, attack our shape, or if they try to complement our body as if it's the most important thing that we have, we start to focus a lot on our body. We start to make it like, I'm worthy because I have a healthy body or a thin body shape.
Yeah.
So both ways, we start to have bad body image, a pattern or bad body image.
Hmm.
So that's the first, or that's the start. And then, so it's our environment first. Second, it becomes when we're abused, bullied, social media, social factors, diets, all affects our body. I'll start with social media by
Oh my God.
uh, like-
Yes.
yeah. Social media is just, even if you don't follow these people that are thin, that are promoting thinness, just by seeing it, this image is registered as a standard of beauty.
Yes.
So you start to compare yourself with this image that's unrealistic, unattainable, very edited and photoshopped.
Right.
So
Hmm.
that's the most important factor now in our generation, especially the teenagers now. They
Yeah.
can't, يعني they can't know that it's edited, it's photoshopped, it's not real.
Yeah.
So it's affecting them, and they're comparing themselves to models, to people that are aslan they are unhealthy. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, so I think it's such an important point to highlight that these people who are the models and the very fit people, beautiful, some of them are healthy, but they're not the standard. And this shouldn't be our objective, right?
exactly. And now we're promoting thinness as if it's the standard, as if it's the most healthy, whatever lifestyle they have. That's not true. There is not يعني, there's no one is a basic standard, or one recommendation, or one lifestyle that is healthy. It depends on your lifestyle. If you're working out, if you're eating like some healthy food, if you are mentally healthy, if you are physically healthy, that's it. You don't have to work out 7 days a week, eat fruits and vegetables every day. It's essential, but it's not like you should do it or not. Yeah, it's not a black or white situation. You can be healthy without being the extreme that we are seeing on social media. People are not eating chocolate, are not eating burgers, are not eating, they're just working out every single day, regardless of their mental health, regardless of how tired, how stressed they are. They just have to add some stress to their life by working out in order to fit in the standard. There is no one standard. We
Mhm.
can all be fit, we can all be healthy, regardless of our body shape and body type.
So if we can summarize, I think that's beautiful. Thank you. Really, it's so important because the amount of women who even come to me and tell me, okay, so give me a plan so I can work out every day and eat healthy and I want to stop sugar and stop this. I'm like, why? Why
Exactly.
do you want to do that? Like, I love chocolate. Like, why do you want to stop it again? So
Yeah.
it's thank you for highlighting that. We are fed this idea, but it's not the reality. So if we are to say to women, what's a healthy body image? What is a healthy body image? How can I feel like, okay, I'm good. I'm in a healthy body image standard. How does it look like? How does it feel like?
There is two of the most important things to have if we
Okay.
want a healthy body image. First is that I feel okay or satisfied with my body image most of the time. It's most of the time. It's not every single day, because our hormones, our environment, our stress will affect our body image, and it's very normal. So I have a good body image most of the time. I'm satisfied with my body regardless of its shape. I'm not saying I should look like a model. I'm just saying I'm satisfied. I'm okay. I love my body most of the time. And the second one is I don't value myself just the way my body look like. So if I'm thin, I'm worthy, I'm lovable, I'm attractive. If I'm not, if I have some extra weight or whatever body shape I have, I'm not lovable, I'm unworthy, I'm not attractive, I'm not successful, I'm a failure. That's not true. So if I have this correlation that's not even true,
Yeah.
that's a bad body image. I should work on it.
Oh,
You're worthy, you're lovable, you're respectful, you're attractive, you're beautiful, regardless of your body shape.
right.
So,
I love that. I'm just gonna open the door for my cat, otherwise she's gonna break the door. All right, she's in. She's now with us. She might jump
okay.
in. I love that. I love that. So yeah, so not always feeling like we all, because come on, we get our periods, we have acne. I look at the mirror and it's a bad day.
Bloating,
Bloating
constipation, all affects our body, and it's
affects
normal.
us, and it's normal, right? Right. Um, for a lot of women, they feel like for them to meet the man of their dreams, for them to feel like they're attracting love in their life, they need to look in a certain way. I just want to tap into that briefly before we jump into, tips on what would you say to those women, because there's so many of them and I hear that so much, like, I want to do it before so I can meet someone. What would you say to them?
Okay, first, I always have this issue with my clients. They
Okay.
just need to lose weight because they think people love thinness, or just boys love thinness, regardless of what boys or a man like. Uh, the first thing I ask them: would you date someone uh, with a, let's say, bad character but six packs, a very like good looking one,
Okay.
but he's treating you bad, he's not respecting you, he's not funny, he's not intelligent,
Yeah.
and then they say no. And then I say, that's what's the most important thing. It's not about how you look, it's about how you walk, how you talk, how confident you are, how kind you are, how respectful you are, how do you make people feel, how you make people the energy you have. It's
Right.
not about the shape of your body. Your body shape will change, you will get pregnant, you will gain weight, you will lose weight, you will whatever. That's not the issue. That's not what the most important thing is, especially in a relationship. You're not dating someone for their body shape.
Right.
uh,
Mm.
and if let's say if someone is in a relationship and this relationship is let's say will end if my body shape changed,
Yes.
this shows that this
You don't
relationship,
need this person.
yeah, has no value.
Thank
يعني
you.
someone is loving you just because you're a model or you have a good body is not even loving you. That's not love. That's just attractiveness, let's say, or
I love that. Yeah, thank you. It's so important, so important, especially since I'm assuming that body image issues are mainly in women. Do you see that in men as well, or is it really a woman situation?
I see it a lot in men, but
Oh,
men,
really?
yeah, they
Wow.
just hide it because
Mm,
it's not common, especially here, to talk about it. So
okay.
they just hide it by going to the gym 7 times a week, 7 times a week, just
Okay.
to have this perfect six packs. You don't need this. You are attractive just the way you are. So yeah, in Lebanon, it's an issue for men. If they have a little bit of belly, they consider themselves unattractive. They consider themselves unworthy and unhealthy. So that's very critical.
Mm,
Bellies are okay. Bellies are healthy. thighs are healthy. Fat everywhere is healthy. Cellulite are healthy. So you don't have to reduce every single fat in your body. That's why, or that's our energy storage. We need this energy. We need this fat, especially women. So stop reducing fat. Stop, like, people are getting to 7% body fat. 7% body fat is very low. You
Yeah,
have no hormones, you have no energy, you just become infertile. It's damaging. Stop doing this to yourself. Fat is okay. uh, Extra weight is okay. Being balanced is okay. You don't have to be the extreme healthy. And by the way, people don't know that the extreme healthy is a disorder and called orthorexia. It's not even healthy to be extremely healthy, extremely um, uh, conscious about your food and your exercise
I
schedule.
love that. No, thank you. I love that. And we miss out on the joys in life because there's so much joy in food. No, right? I mean, come on. Like, it's so boring to be healthy all the time sometimes. I love that. And I really like you said that men are hiding it because you're right. We don't see men talking enough about this. So yeah, there should be more awareness, I suppose, to supporting men and actually, feeling comfortable with their body image as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nasreen. Okay, so if we could jump into a bit of, if you're someone, if you're listening and you're someone who knows that you wake up every day, you feel bad about your body, you don't like your body, you behave in a way that's harmful for your body, what is something that those people need to start doing? What are small tips that they can start doing today that will support them to feel like they're supporting their body and loving their body in a healthy way? What would you say to those people?
The first thing I would say is that body image, or good body image, is a muscle.
Okay.
So as long as you're training it, as long as you're working on it, it will grow. And
Okay.
once you stop working on it, you will get back to your bad body image, especially now with all the triggers. So
Mhm.
you have to work on it daily. You have to have some affirmations. That's one of the tips. Just whenever you see yourself talking badly about yourself, stop yourself. Talk positively. See what are the things that your body is doing and your body is supporting you in different ways.
Mhm.
Unfollow people who triggers you on social media.
Yeah.
uh, it's okay to be triggered with someone. I am triggered with dietitians who have the perfect body image of a dietitian, and I don't have this body. I unfollow them. It's normal. Just remove the triggers.
Mhm.
uh, I would say work on yourself to be, or like, work out or eat healthy, just to be kind with your body. Treat your body in a very kind way, and stop abusing your power or abusing your energy. And once my therapist told me about the CBT training. So in the CBT training, they work on your behavior, because your behavior affect your pattern or your thinking patterns, and then the thinking patterns will be positive, as long as you are behaving positively or you are working positively. So one of the things is to start behaving positively, treating your body positively, treating your body kindly, and then this will affect your thinking patterns. You will think about yourself or feel positively about yourself. So
Mhm.
it's a circle. As long as you are treating yourself badly, you will have negative thoughts about your body. Once you treat these behaviors, you have a positive thinking about your body. So behave. يعني,
Can
um,
you give example of
have some.
yeah, what is behaving positively? What is a positive
Yes.
behavior?
Taking care of yourself,
Okay.
sleeping, like, let's say 8 hours, eating healthy food, working out to feel energetic, yoga, meditation, gratitude journal. uh, if you have some acne, you should just go to a dermatologist. If you have some physical pain, just go and check it. That's self-care, that's self-love. You should do this in
Okay.
order to have a positive, and just send a message to your body that I love you, I need you
Yeah.
to be. And just, I have to mention, those are tips for people who are struggling with their body image, but it's just normal
Yeah.
struggle.
Yeah.
When it's unnormal, when it's a disorder, we have to treat it we have to go to psychotherapy because it's essential. It may have causes that we don't know about. So
Oh,
psychotherapy is the essential treatment for a bad body image when it's disordered.
that's so important. Thank you. And how would someone, so if someone is listening now and they're not sure if how extreme they are, how would someone really now like simply identify that, okay, I need professional support? How would you say is an easy test?
As long as their body image is not affecting their life, it's not
Okay.
affecting the way they see at themselves or they behave, it's
Mm,
okay. They
okay.
have some bad image day. Once
Okay.
it's affecting their self-esteem, their self-confidence, their some women just reject a date, reject a night out just because they are not confident with their body. Now
Mm,
it's a disorder and it should be treated. You don't
o-
have to skip a date or a friend's meeting just because you have extra fat, for
Okay.
example.
And that's so important. So when you're stopping your life or changing your life because of issues with your body, then it's an alarm sign. It's a sign that hey, like you need to address this on a more deeper level. Otherwise, for all of us, like me and like so many other people who just, commonly say, "Oh my God, I just need the six pack to feel good."
Yeah,
Six packs plan,
it's okay to have this goal, but we should balance between our mental health and physical health.
Yes, exactly. So, actually, a question that I have for you, maybe before we just summarize and end, is yes, because we need to take care of our health. It's not like we're saying, just go live your life and it doesn't matter. We need to take care of our health. So, if you would say, like, what is the most balanced and right way to think of health, as in, um, is there a rate, like should we be 90% healthy but 10% not? Usually I follow that, but is there something where you should feel like it's okay to eat unhealthy? How many times, when, what is okay in terms of unhealthiness? You know what I mean? Because it could be confusing. It could be
Yes.
confusing, are you telling me to be unhealthy? No, but what is okay?
Okay, so according to the WHO, the
Okay.
health in general is emotional, mental, and physical health.
Yeah.
Once the three of these health aspects are met, you are healthy. So if you are restricting any, let's call them play food, not unhealthy food. Okay, if you're restricting all the play food such as chocolate, burger, whatever, and you are mentally always thinking about this food, always stressed, always let's say uncomfortable, that's not being healthy.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
if one chocolate will make you happy, just you feel balanced, you feel happy
Mm.
between waking out and eating chocolate and expressing your emotion and having a balanced life, that's what we should aim for.
Okay.
To have a balance between those three, and you as a yoga teacher,
Yeah.
yeah, you can reach this balance, and you know that we should reach
Of
this balance
course.
between
Yeah.
emotionally expressing. We're not expressing our emotions, we're expressing them by food. So this is one of the, if you want, one of the aspects we should work on to express our emotions, regardless of our food, in a more healthy and beneficial ways.
Yeah.
So we eat food just because we need food, just because
Yeah.
we are hungry, and not just to express our emotions.
Okay, I love that. I love that. Thank you. So basically, I eat chocolate often, and honestly, I used to feel very bad about it because I always used to feel, Ya Allah, I ate the chocolate. I know starting tomorrow, I'm quitting sugar.
Zero chocolate. Yeah.
Starting tomorrow,
Yeah.
it's a new start, it's a new me. And of course, that never works. And now I reached a point where exactly what you said, you know what? I want a piece of chocolate, and it's okay because I'm healthy, because I'm happy, because I'm taking care of myself. And a piece of chocolate makes me feel good. And I do my best. I do my best, right?
And that's what we talk about when we're talking about binge eating disorder.
Okay.
Restrictions or saying I won't eat chocolate anymore
Yeah.
will lead to binge eating. You will eat three, four, five chocolate uncontrollable. You will feel guilty and you will restrict again and you will feel the binge, or you will binge again. So
Yeah.
it's a cycle. Once you eat this chocolate that you crave,
Yeah.
it will end here. خلاص, I just ate this chocolate. I feel satisfied. I feel, uh, um, let's say, happy, and then I'll move. I'll work out. I'll eat whatever I want. I'll move with my life. So, yeah, let's just stop restricting food, because restricting will lead to binge eating.
I love that. I love that. Thank you, Nisreen, so much. So if I would just like put everything in a small summary, it's that first of all, like making sure that you know how you take care of your body image is not affecting how you behave. It's not affecting your whole life. It's only in a normal and balanced way. And then what we said that most of body image is impacted by our childhood and how people talk to us and by social media and the perception that we see. So making sure you're removing those triggers, so important. And then showing yourself self-love, changing your behavior day to day, bringing positive things into your life so you can start to see how beautiful you are irrespective of your size, right? Irrespective of your weight and your size and how you live your life, but showing yourself love on a different level. Thank you so much. Before we end, is there something like you want to end with? Any last words that you want to share? Although I think you shared so many jewels and wisdom. So, so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. I just have to mention, as a dietitian, uh, having a thin or a normal weight is not always healthy, and having an overweight or obese body or BMI is not always bad.
Okay.
So your body shape, body size, body weight is not relevant to your health. It
Mm,
depends how much you work out. It depends how healthy physically, mentally, and emotionally you are.
mm,
So just stop striving for thinness and
yeah.
stop striving to fit into a standard, because there is no standard for health. That's
I
it.
love it. You hear that, everyone? There's no standard for health. So thank you, Nisreen. Lots of love to you. Keep spreading your beautiful message so you can
Thank
support all women and men in loving themselves as they are. Thank
you.
you. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you, Akid.